What's up, guys? Today I'm trying to build the best bag possible with the max combined speed of 20. Let's get into it. So the goal today is to shoot the best round I can with a bag that the speeds combined of these discs can only add up to a max of 20. So I've got a Rally, kind of a cheater disc with an 8-speed, 5-speed raw is the mid-range, got my overstable approach disc, the 4-speed Fjord, and then I will be throwing and putting concrete tomb. You know I had to have a tomb in here, 3-speed, combines to exactly 20. I'm gonna play the longs out here because I hate myself, and we're just gonna see how this goes. Let's get into it. Have not thrown a shot or a putt today. Completely did not stretch, fresh out the car. Every excuse you can think of imaginable. I'm gonna throw a forehand with this Rally and hope it's stable enough to not go straight OB to the left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing's good. All right, so a little bit of backstory. This is the next evolution of our Unfinished Business weekly challenge rounds. If you didn't know, I'm on a podcast called Unfinished Business, and we've been doing challenges with our kind of ourselves in the community in our Discord. Go join it, go listen to the pod. But originally we were doing one disc challenges, so take out a putter, take out a mid, driver, so on and so forth. Now we're going to a combined speed bag. So this is the first one we'll do of this. Like I said, the combined speed maximum is 20. Shout out to that Honda. And yeah, we're gonna come out here, play the longs, shoot the best round that we can, and look forward to the next one. Rally flew really nice. I like this Radiant plastic a ton. Not the biggest tomb putter of all time, but we'll see how that goes. We're off to a great start. Maybe I should just stop warming up for disc golf round. Hole 2 is a short par 3 straight through these trees, but I throw a forehand because I'm a scared baby boy of pulling a backhand offline. Oh, that might be OB. Hit the tree. I got saved. That's amazing. Definitely still getting used to this Rally. It's a little bit more stable than I was expecting, maybe less after that tree hit, but saved us from going OB, so I can't complain too much. I thought I was the best tomb putter of all time right there. All right, this will be the first time the bag restriction really hits me. I usually throw a flippy mid to the left side, but today we're gonna force over on a straight to stable mid. Oh, be more stable. That was really close to being good. All right, I was scared that was gone. Oh my God. Scared that was gone forever. We just throw a little patent pending step out with the Fjord. Nice. Got the Fjord here, which is my stock shot for this hole, but that doesn't always mean it goes well. If you know, you know. Oh, sit. Okay, we're not OB. It's not worst case. Didn't rip over on it enough. Pars definitely don't feel the worst right now. I think if we shoot under par, that's a good goal. Hopefully that's a makeable putt. Yeah, I should have locked in more on this this upshot. See what we get here. Yeah. Tomb's not the worst putter. All right, as you can probably still hear, Parks Department is doing some work on hole 5, clearing some down branches. So we're gonna keep on keeping on, move over to 6. This is just difficult forehand par 3. I usually just play this one for par, and I usually do throw the Fjord. So we've got our normal disc here. And that is a better than normal shot until it hit the one tree to miss. Frick! I was just a little too center of the fairway because, as you can see, there are scenic 2 trees in the center of the fairway. Let's try to give this a little run with the tomb. Oh, great line. Bad speed. Hole 7 long is a par 4 where you just need to get around this corner into a landing zone pretty short and then an upshot to the pin. I usually throw a Nexus here because this really doesn't need to go far at all, but I think the Fjord's overstability will help combat that. Just a nice, easy, pretty much spike hyzer is what we're looking for. That's a little inside. I think that branch helped me a lot, and we may have the best drive I've ever thrown on this tee. Yeah, this is by far my best drive on this hole. We are basically right in the center of the gap, just a little bit on the right side. Opens up the forehand. I usually throw a forehand Fjord on this upshot anyway. Again, playing right into the bag that I have. See if we can't mess it up. Is that a foot fault? Is that an eagle? Tap in birdie. I'm playing better right now with these discs than I usually do for my 1,000 rated challenge with my full bag. Kind of depressing. That's a great point. If you don't know, I think this is going to be cross-posted to the Unfinished Business channel. So if you're just viewing there and you've never watched my videos, I'm out here on this layout trying to shoot 1,000 rated. pretty much every month, kind of with some leeway. I'm going to try it 12 times. If I don't get it, there's a punishment, but you know, typical stuff you may see on other channels. I didn't steal the idea. But yeah, as alluded to, I almost never get this hole. It's just an awkward one. Some may say it was a lucky tree kick. That branch really kind of held me up from going too far deep into the gap. Some could say I'm the GOAT. You decide. Hole 8 is a beautiful 661 foot downhill par 4. I hope if I don't mention the mistake I always make, it won't exist and I won't make the mistake. Got the rally for this. I don't think I'll get, you know, down to the bottom of the hill by any means, but hopefully I can keep it out on the right side and just have a manageable upshot into the pin. Yeah, flip and turn a little bit more because that's going to come back soon. It's not terrible. I would like to be more on the right side to have a better angle into the pin, but I'm not in the woods to the left, which is, if you didn't guess it, what I always do. Not the worst spot, not the best. This basket is down this hill and then cut into the woods on this left side, so I'm gonna need the overstability here. I'm really glad I picked the Fjord. I almost didn't, but I'm gonna throw this hard out to the right side and hope I can get enough glide to the left to get a putt. Hopefully throw this high, really let it work all the way back to the left side. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do. I think that might be perfect. Apparently I just need 5 discs and I might just shoot 1,000 rated today. 1, I have 4 discs, I can't count, and 2, the pace is 6 under and I'm currently 1, so I'm just lying. But I am 2 down now. Wait, no, I birdied that hole, I'm 3 down. Okay, it's kind of on the table. If I shoot 1,000 rated during this challenge, I will putt with Toombs for all of 2025. Oh, but I'd have to go back and play hole 5. Oh my gosh, what if I do it and then like triple bogey hole 5? That would be electric. Down this hallway to the left, par 3, throwing the rock. Have you guys ever seen perfect before in your entire life? That was incredible. Okay, what is happening? We gotta start using the mini. I just got so nervous out of nowhere. I'm literally shaking. Deep breaths. That wasn't deep at all. It's all I got though. I almost missed that high. All of a sudden I'm 4 down. The goal for 18 is 6 down. And it's possible. I wish I had never even thought about it. I am shaking. All right, well, we're 4 down through 9, which is my best start in the actual challenge with this challenge. We got the rally. This is a gliding, pushy hyzer. Not mad if I don't birdie this, but not parring feels pretty bad, so just get something out there. A little high, but it's the flight I wanted. Yeah, just skip. Yeah, short because I threw it 400 feet in the air, but we probably have a putt. We're also coming up on some holes that I usually will throw my Halo Dynasty, and that rally is kind of right between the Halo and my Swirly S Dynasty. Really good flight, and that Radiant plastic, I'm telling you guys, is phenomenal. Yeah, I just need to keep that lower and flatter to get a good skip towards the pin here, but this is 388 on a par 3, which threw that very high, so it got some good distance, got some carry to it. Probably less stable now that I just spiked it onto some rocks, so we'll see on the next hole, but I got a little like sneaky run at this. Oh, I didn't turn it. I feel like I might regret that very soon. Kind of got to remember I am putting with a premium plastic Tomb right now. At least I don't have to straddle here, but I got to lock in. This is a lock-in moment. Guys, I may just putt with Tombs, man. Big par save, 4 down. I was hoping this was going to be a fun, like, hey, let's do this challenge, post it on the Unfinished Business channel. And now I've got a shot, dude. I've got a shot. And I got to just be Alexander Hamilton right now. That's all I got to say. Little Anheuser on this. Really happy with my disc selection. I think the rally will be nice here. Just have to not finish too far left. Get some glide out there. Just like that. Oh, it's flippy now. Corey did mention that those beat in really quick. I thought that was perfect, but at least it's a par. Yeah, distance was perfect here. If I had gotten the left finish I was looking for, I think we would have a birdie putt. But all in all in this hole, I'm really not mad with a look for a long 2 and just kind of a guaranteed 3. Assuming this jump putt doesn't go terribly. Oh, come back. Oh, I thought I was going to smack the pin with that. Just the thought of the story of being like, came out here with 4 discs and beat the challenge that I was trying to do with my full bag. Also, I'm not even sure if it counts. I'd have to ask the audience if it even counts for the actual challenge. We'll see. Name of the game on the next 2 holes is to not let anything stupid happen, hit the first gap, take our par, run away. Just need to get through here, spike hyzer to the left, and hopefully not roll to the bottom of the hill. Just like that. That's probably deep and not a birdie look. Guys, it didn't roll. This is crazy. I hope the camera like does this hill justice, how steep this slope is, but I have a chance to go 5 down right here. We just need one more birdie and to hold on. We got to go play 5. It's electric. This is a true don't let anything stupid happen hole. The basket is that way. So I'm just forehand fjord up there, get my up and down, take my par. Perfect. I think one thing that I'm learning that's really helpful right now is there's absolutely zero decision fatigue only having 4 discs. Like I walk up to a hole, I don't have to think about any shot. On a normal day, I would give this a cheeky run, and I think it just might be a normal day. I'm feeling like I'm playing really well. I got to stay aggressive. We could get to the line right here with a crazy putt. And I don't think it could go that bad. It could just roll away some. Oh, sit. That was so close. All right, this is definitely manageable. If I had made that, I would have popped off. But we got some scoring upcoming. We got a chance. We just need one birdie and to hold on. So I thought I missed that low and I was gonna freak out. All right, the next 2 holes are short hyzers on a backhand and then a forehand. I think on a normal day, you're not super mad if you don't get these, but on a day you shoot 1,000, you probably at least get one. So let's try to get one, maybe both. That's so good. Miss. We're in the circle. Again, just a little kiss off the tree and we're parked. This is the number. This is 6. Just don't bogey. It's the mantra from now on. I would like to say if you haven't watched these challenges, hole 5, the one we skipped, is a difficult hole. So drama to come. Let's just say that. I genuinely wish this was like an act for the camera. I am sweating. I really just want to hit this first gap and don't roll away too much. Nice and soft. Please sit softly. I don't hear it rolling, and that might be another birdie. This is unbelievable right now, man. This is absolutely unbelievable. If this isn't an ad enough for the James Proctor Fjord from Alpha Disc, like this thing, I have not heard a ton of people other than me talk about this. I know Alpha is kind of more of an overseas, it's a Norwegian brand, but this thing is incredible. I always say it's like right between a Zone and a Zone OS, and just their chrome plastic, absolutely incredible. I love this thing. I'm sweating. Okay, we're in don't bogey mode. I usually would throw a rally here, but obviously I'm gonna throw something slower. Probably throw the raw just right down the middle. Actually, I think I'm gonna throw the tomb right down the middle. Something I trust a ton that just will not get me into trouble. Have to take a par here. Fight out, be a tomb. I'm throwing the disc today, fellas. Yeah, just so you guys know, next 2 holes are very birdieable, not that hard. This is the difficult one, so just have to take a par here. Again, my whole body and soul wants to run this. I say when you're hot, stay hot. I threw a great drive. What's the worst that can happen? The perfect layup is the worst that can happen. I just got to keep talking because this is the most important vlog of my life now. 7 down, bogey free with 4 discs. I'm going to type this into our Unfinished Business Discord and they're not going to believe me. Nobody's going to believe me, man. 276 par 3. The path is out of bounds just if you land directly on it. Next 2 holes, nothing really bad can happen. So not too concerned. Just a little bit of flex on this tomb. Kind of the same shot I just threw, hopefully. Yeah, just like that. Might go in. I thought that was off the tree and in. I think one of the big things today too is, like I said, I haven't been playing very well. I have not thought about my form or how I'm throwing the disc at all, other than the angle I want to throw it on. My mind's just been on the challenge, like what discs I have and what shot I need to throw. So very good distraction. I was due for that. I'm literally sweating, shaky. I'm so nervous. All right, hole 18 is a hard hole to film, but not the hardest hole in the course. I usually flip up an Exodus on this hole. I've got the rally right now, not too dissimilar. For 7 down, I've got an insurance stroke, but hole 5 to contend with another one would not be a bad thing at all. I'm out of breath, I'm sweaty. Pressure's on. Let's stay locked in. We're playing so well right now. Oh my God. No ground play for the birdie, but we're out there. We haven't shied away from a putt so far. Why stop now? I really thought that was going to skip under the pole out of my hand. I thought that was perfect. Just caught a bad piece of ground. Bad ground play. I was going to run it in. I was going to. All right, we made it. Hole 5's tee. Long walk. You normally don't walk from 18 to 5. I'm sweating. It's so humid. It's about to rain. I got to chill out. Hold on. Somebody call me in 30 seconds. I'm taking forever. All right. Halfway down, right in the middle of the fairway. Halfway down, right behind a tree. But hey, we're out of the woods. We're out of the woods. I didn't turn it as much as I wanted to, but again, we're out of the woods. We're in the fairway. Can't complain too much. This is just a little awkward. I would like this to be like right under the pin. So I'm going to throw a Fjord because I trust it more than anything. And I'm going to rip this on a little bit of ante and let it fight back out. I was going to go forehand when I walked up here, but I don't like that tree. So I'm going to use the open space over here and shape something. No words. Here it is. We'll tap it out. 7 down. So the challenge was to get 6, would have been 1,000. So that's right up in like the 1,006 range, which is mind-blowing. The biggest question, the question right now to the audience, does this count? I will say I've been thinking about this. I mean, after I did it here, I was going to go to the next course. So we'll go find another course to do the challenge at, but I want some crowdfunding comments. Does this count? I say yes. I mean, it was an additional challenge on top of the challenge just because I didn't predetermine that's what I was doing out here. I kind of fell into it, but I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. Do you think this counts? 2, the next course, actually, I don't know yet. Will be determined, not 2. 3, I'll probably post another video just kind of almost watching this back and giving some of my thoughts on why I think it went so well today. Primarily, I haven't hit lines like that in a long time, but I think some other thoughts played into it, especially, you know, with the 4-disc challenge. So a lot of thoughts to decompress. You can probably also hear that on Unfinished Business. Check those out. As always, thank you to all my sponsors. Check those out in my link in bio in the description. And yeah, does it count? You guys think it counts? I think it counts.